If you're driving a Dodge Journey or the Fiat Freemont, wondering where the spare is, how to get it out, what it looks like, how to check the tire pressure on it, how to put it back, that's what this video is all about. It should be fairly easy to show you, and you should be able to do it. So if you open the hatch on these things, and just below this little cubby hole here, you're going to want to get out some of the tools. We don't necessarily need the jack, but we're going to take the jack out. And below that little door there, where all the tools, is a bolt we're going to crank on, I guess. I don't know what you want to call it. It's like a little gear or a socket or a bolt that we need to turn this apparatus on. We're going to put it together, kind of see how it goes, and review this video just to see how it all snapped together. Once you get it together, it goes on this little piece, and we're going to start turning it. We're going to crank it so that it drops our tire, which is underneath here. There it is. It's one of those little, kind of like a mini spare. So you just want to turn it counterclockwise. It's the same in the Caravans, just in a different spot. And as you crank it out, it should drop down. Hopefully it does. There's no problem with the mechanism. And we'll want to make sure that we can get it out of here. And of course, the cable's not long enough right now, so we're going to have to crank it down a little more. I usually do it in kind of sections and keeping the tension kind of tight on the cable until you have enough room to flip it over. And we need a little bit of room here. I'm going to do it by hand now. You want the cable long enough out there just so you can detach it or unhook it, I guess, from the way it's sitting in the middle here. I'm just going to try and get all this gravel and dirt off. These guys drive on a gravel road quite a few miles a day. It's amazing how much of that dust and dirt and everything collects. Now this you'll want to just kind of sneak it in the middle here. Try a few different ways. See what works. Tuck the little cable in and boom. There's our tire. So let's imagine you're on the side of the road and that's it. And hopefully there's some air in it, right? It's supposed to have 60 pounds or 420 kilopascals, according to the tire itself. You can see it's a little smaller tire. It's one of those space savers that you can't drive very far on or very fast. When I tried to get the cap off of this stem, I couldn't get it off at all. It was like welded on there. I think it's just, due to age and everything, maybe the plastic just kind of gotten brittle or something. I don't know, brittle's the word. No way I would have got this off. I was on the side of the road. Used a couple different pairs of pliers and I didn't twist the stem off and cause a leak. And I got it off finally. That's good because I'm going to check the tire pressure. And just as I thought, there's nothing in it. It's zero. It's zilch. It's flat. There's nothing in this tire. Hoping it's not stuck next time. Of course, I won't be driving it. It's not my vehicle. I'm going to fill it up. I'm going to overfill it a little bit. Just a teeny bit. Just then when the air is going to leak probably again. Hopefully they'll have enough pressure in there to help get yourself home. I'm going to put a little bit of WD-40 in the cap, so hopefully it comes off easy next time. Good thing we checked. Let's put it back up. Hey, can you give me the thumbs up if you wouldn't mind? It'll help the algorithm know that I'm trying to teach something good here, doing a good job. No, it's just a backwards procedure of how we took it out. I'm going to sit it. I'm not really sure which way it's supposed to go. I know which way it was. I'm going to put it so that the tire stem is pointing down so we can, or they can, I'll be checking it because I kind of do a little bit of maintenance on this for my friends. I'm going to put it, and this is how this goes back in. Just fiddle with it a little bit. You'll figure out how it goes in. There you go. A little better idea. Including the wire, cable. Goes in and it'll flip around to grab on just like that. We're not done yet. We still have to roll it up. There's a couple extra things I'm going to show you too that I had to kind of figure out. Nothing you wouldn't have figured out yourself, but why not watch the rest of it? So I'm going to try and turn it so that the cable is kind of tightening up, and you'll notice that the stem for the tire pressure is actually not on this side, it's facing down. That way when it's tucked up there, you can check the tire pressure anytime. You know, the vehicle's being looked at, you're outside, you can just lay under there. That's how this goes back in here. There's that kind of square hole. It fits through there, flips around, make sure the handle's pointing up. And clockwise to the right. Want some more videos on repairing the vehicle? I have a playlist in the top right hand corner. There's a card there you can click on. Bring you to a whole bunch of videos on this vehicle, and I'm adding more all the time. Now you want it to go up, but want it to try and stay kind of level. You'll see it want to go all those different kinds of ways. And it can get kind of jammed as it's going up. So just keep checking. And as you'll see here, it fits in a round case there. The mufflers are in the way. There's no way to put a bigger tire in here. So if you're thinking, I want a full-size spare, not under here, you're not going to. Hey, how often do you use this? When's the last time you used a spare? For most people, maybe never, and that's probably why this, what is this, an 8-year vehicle? No, it's more than 8. It's more like 16 years. You'll see the way these go back. So that piece goes in first. Then these guys go on top of it. Then the piece with the square ends goes in the top. And then finally your jack goes upside down with the loopy thing to your left. You can subscribe to top or bottom right hand corner. Close that, close your hatch. It probably wouldn't hurt, maybe once a year or every so often. Just check and make sure you have air in the spare. It'll get you out of a jam. Thanks for watching. See you next time.